This wasn't planned, but I guess it makes sense, right? I did a Rod Stewart song, and then I already had the Small Faces, the Small Faces Lazy Sunday queued up right behind him. I was like, oh, what the heck? I'm doing Rod Faces into the, or I'm getting confused out of my mind. Rod Stewart into the Faces. So yeah, let's check it out. I know they're different. The Small Faces. Yeah, so I know Small Faces had Steve Marriott, which rest in peace, Steve. What a fantastic singer. I'd love to be able to be exposed to his singing. What a terrific singer. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and dive into this one. The Small Faces, Lazy Sunday. Let's see what we're doing here, what we're checking out. We have checked out the Ichiku Park before, which was that was my introduction to these guys, and I was blown away. I had such a great time listening to that song. So let's see what we're bringing with Lazy Sunday right here, 1968. Guys, thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member on the channel by hitting the join button. Great way to support me, guys. Here we go.
Bob Dylan. Und jetzt kommen die Small Faces mit ihrer neuen Platte Lazy Sunday.
Wouldn't it be nice to get on with me neighbours? But they make it very clear they've got no room for ravers. They stop me from grooving, they bang on me wall. They're doing me thrusting, it's no good at all. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. I close my eyes and drift away. Here we all are, sitting in a rainbow. Oh, blimey, hello, Mrs. Jones. How's your bird's lumbago?
Ja, was is crumble?
I'll sing you a song with no words and no tune. I'll sing in your party while you suss out the moon. Oh, yeah. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. There's no one to hear me, there's nothing to say, and no one can stop me from feeling this way. Yeah. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. Close my
Oh, wow. All right, I felt like it just kind of cut out before the song completely finished. But you got Small Faces, Lazy Sunday, and man, I just can't help but look at these guys and think, man, y'all are young and having fun, and the lyrics really represent that as well. Lazy Sunday, maybe his neighbors are going crazy, whatever he's doing in his room, maybe just jamming out super loud and drifting away, and it's, it just sounds like people around him are kind of annoyed with this circumstance, and he's just like, hey, I'm just gonna have a lazy Sunday afternoon. I'll play you a song with no music or no words, he's saying. So then it just sounds like loud gibberish just being yelled or something, right? Kind of like, all right, you want me to irritate you, I'll irritate you. That's what it sounds like to me. It's just the guy just trying to coast on a Sunday, sleep as late as he wants. Maybe it's annoying people how he's getting his stuff done in his own bedroom, and he'll be obnoxious if he wants. I'm just thinking like young 20s, you're just wild, right? You're just having a good time. You're just blasting out, man. And that's what these guys look like to me, man. They're just young. They're having a great time. And it sounds like young, good time music, right? So that's what we got with Lazy Sunday. That's what the vibe I got from it. But yeah, it's funny. Like they're sitting in there. Some of the ad libs or him maybe pretending to be the neighbor. I don't know, the bass player or the guitarist is that maybe that's him just like pretending to be the neighbor, just spewing gibberish into the microphone at times, and then the whistling. It's just a fun, feel-good tune, right? It reminds me of things that maybe people were growing up to with like Blink 182, right? Maybe the Small Faces were similar to that for their generation, as like a group like that was for a different generation. Maybe so, man. But let's go ahead and learn more about the Faces' Lazy Sunday. This was a great video to watch in addition to listening to the song. All right, guys, we got Lazy Sunday right here from Small Faces. This one was released in 1968, and it's Steve Marriott and Ronnie Lane are the writers on this one. And it says it appeared on the band's 1968 concept album. Okay, so we have a concept album right here. Against the band's wishes, it preceded the album as a single release. Oh, so they didn't want that to happen. Lazy Sunday mixes pop with the traditional Cockney East End of London musical hall sound. The song was inspired by Marriott's feuds with his neighbors, and it also noticeable for its distinct vocal changes. Marriott sings large parts of the song in a greatly exaggerated Cockney accent, partly due to the argument he had with the Hollies, who said that Marriott had never sung in his own accent. In the final bridge and the last two choruses, he reverts to his usual transatlantic singing accent. John Linden cited the Small Faces as one of his few influences as vocalist for the Sex Pistols, and evidence of Marriott's influence on him can be found in this song. So right here it says at 51 seconds, the vocal backing quotes the Colonel Bogey March by F.J. Ricketts, and at 1 minute 45 seconds, I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. At the end of the song, the tune dissolves into Bird Song and Church Bells. So you get some other stuff in there. That's really interesting right there, man. So yeah, was Ichiku Park on this one? Was it part of the concept album or no? I don't remember exactly where those all fall. All right, looking at the track list, I don't think it actually does fall on this album. I'm not seeing it necessarily pop out to me. So, well, it says down here, no. So yeah, so I'm not thinking it was a part of this one. So that's what we got with this one, though, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. If there's more from the Small Faces or any other group, let me know down in the comment section. Hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking out with me today on this one. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it, and I'll see y'all guys on the next one. All right, peace.